Be to God. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9 and 10. Ooh. And he said unto me, how many of y'all need God to talk to you? Oh, I need to talk to some people that's going through some stuff and you just need God to talk to you. My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So then Paul picks it back up and says, more gladly therefore will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then am I strong. Look at your neighbor like you smell something. And tell your neighbor you're stronger than you think you are. Y'all didn't say that like I need you to say it. Look at your other neighbor and say, neighbor, you're stronger than you think you are. Oh, I feel the presence of the Lord in this house. Look at the person behind you and say, neighbor, you're stronger than you think you are. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. I may as well go ahead and say it. This message is not for everybody. Come on. This message is for those of you who have a relationship with God. Somebody said, well, we all have a relationship with God. No, I'm talking about a relationship. You got a bloody relationship with Jesus because you have received him into your life. So with that being said, I would lay at your spiritual feet this thought. You're stronger than you realize, and you're weaker than what you will admit.
Yeah, I like that.
You're stronger than what you realize, but you're also weaker than what you will admit. Now I understand that sounds a bit impossible because the question that arises from the statement is, how can I be strong and weak at the same time? Because in our human psychological reasoning, we have adopted a mindset that we are either one or the other. We're either one or the other at any given time in our lives. There are times now that we feel that we're strong enough to handle certain things, based on the things that we have handled in our lives before. Or we feel we can handle certain disappointments because we have handled them before. Feel we can handle certain blessings because we have handled them before. We feel if we can handle certain situations because we have handled them before. Because experience teaches us some valuable lessons, and the lessons that they teach us are good for the future as we are faced with similar types of challenges. But then there are times when we face things in life to which we have no reference. And those are the things which expose our inability to handle everything that we face. Oh, you may as well loosen up this morning. All right. And be real with it, because that while I'm strong in some areas, I'm also weak in other areas. And it's life, my brothers and sisters, that give us the revelation. Because life will give your strengths an opportunity to be displayed, but it will also expose your weaknesses as well. And so when you see us, or when you look at yourself, you see that both strength and weakness dwells within you. Well, I can prove it. There's a woman in here. There's a man in here that was confronted by a person who, as men and women have defined as fine, who had come not so wholly intentions toward you. And they came to you real strong. And they said, hey, look at me. But you said no, because you were strong enough to see past the package and see the snake in the box. But that same person that had the strength to say no to that fine child can be presented with something that everybody else will not accept at all. And they fall head over heels with it because they are not strong enough to see past the trap that has been set in them. But it's the same person with different results. And as well as we would like to admit that we are not strong enough for everything. Ooh, can I release some folk right now? Just look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm not strong enough for everything. Some stuff bring tears to my eyes. Some things hurt me deeply. Some things make me struggle just a little bit because I'm not strong enough. Now, we gotta go here. No one likes to be weak. Because weakness makes you feel vulnerable. And nobody likes to be vulnerable. Just whisper to your neighbor, I don't like that. Because the word vulnerable means that it's a state of helplessness. Being susceptible to defenseless to hurt, harm, or destruction. Tell your other neighbor, I don't like being in that state. I'm not a control freak, but I like to control some stuff. I don't want to feel like I'm helpless, and when I'm in a situation, I don't want to be all by myself. I need to know that I can handle some things. I don't know if you've ever been there where the situation had you feeling helpless and defenseless. Oh, you couldn't change it. No matter what you did, you couldn't change it. You couldn't fix it. You used every tool you had in your toolbox, but you couldn't fix it. You couldn't control it. And the thing that hurt you the most was the fact that you couldn't do anything about it. Oh, I don't know if you've ever been there. Been in a situation, I pray you won't have to go through it, but it can be so debilitating that you'll almost lose your mind. And all you can do is pray and cry. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that's ever been in that same situation. You pray now because that's all you can do. How many of you know that sometimes the only thing you can do is pray? Your money won't fix it. Your education won't fix it. Your intellectualism won't fix it. All you can do is, oh, I wonder, is there anybody in here that ever been in a situation that all you got left is God?
That's it.
You pray because you know what God can do. But you pray because you realize there's nothing else you can do. But you cry because it hurts. You cry because you see the outcome while you're in the mess. You cry because there's nothing else you can do.
That's right.
You need what you don't have. You feel as if you are in a state of desperation, and fear comes in and sets in, sending you to a state of radical activity. Oh God, can I talk to some people in here? How many of you ever done some crazy stuff because you were scared? Ever done some crazy stuff because you were desperate? Now, can I tell you that many people in the world feel this way or are in situations just as this? But it's not just the people in the world. It's also the people in the church, because while we are in church with relationship with Christ, we are still affected by what we experience in this world in which we live. And I don't know about you, but there are times when I just wish that God would fix it without my involvement. Oh God, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but Lord, just fix this situation. Lord, just make this way. Lord, just do it, but Lord, do it without my involvement. I know you don't got up here and you don't sing what Bishop Martin sang, whatever you're doing in the kingdom, don't do it without me. But what if God is shifting some stuff? What if God is moving some stuff? I don't know about you, but there are times in my life that God just do it. I'll see you when you get the
Hallelujah.
Because what I've learned, Pastor Jordan, is I got to deal with the feelings. I got to deal with the struggle. God ain't feeling none of it. God ain't going through none of it, but it's me that got to go through the tears. It's me that got to go through the pain. It's me that got to go through the hurt. It's me that got to go through the criticism. It's me that got to go through the hatred. It's me that got to go because they can't see God, but they can see me. But here's what God said. You are looking at it wrong. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, what? You are looking at it wrong. Because you are looking at doing it by yourself. But I'm looking at both of us getting through this thing, because I'm the God that never leaves you in a mess without bringing you out of the mess. I'm the God that will never allow anything that I can't get you out of. So it's not about a solo activity. It's about a collaboration between your weakness and my strength. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I feel a little bit better now, because I'm not going through with just my stuff. He brings his stuff, and I just believe we can get through it together when we put our stuff. It's this message. Y'all sit down, we just talking. It's this message that the Apostle Paul is giving to the believers in Corinth. These believers were experiencing situations where they felt vulnerable. They felt vulnerable to the attack of the Roman government, who was being instructed by the religious rulers to keep them under control. Oh, check the record. And sometimes the enemy will attack you, not to destroy you in the attack, but he'll attack you to control you. The enemy wants to control your mind.
Yes, he does.
So he upsets your environment. He wants to control your spirit. So stuff that you thought you were delivered from, he brings it back up again. He wants to control your emotions. So he'll always say something that's going to get on your nerves. He wants to control you. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, show us the truth. If I was Minister Douglas, I tell you, it sure is the truth. Because every time I turn around, he's trying to control something in my mind. I wonder, is there anybody here, as soon as you get one thing taken care of, the enemy's over here working on something. Can I go through here? Y'all forgive me, but I feel like Mr. Rogers. I just need to tiptoe through some neighborhoods. Sometimes he will use people close to you to try and control you, because there's no greater sense of vulnerability than to be controlled by somebody close to you. Oh God, you share your vision and they cut it down. You share your dream and they tell you it's a nightmare. You think they on your side, but they behind you with a knife in your back, and you're wondering why if my sister can't love me, why don't my brother support me, why don't my mama pick up the phone and just say I'm with you, baby? Because sometimes the devil gets in your family. I don't care who you are, I don't care your position in the church, I don't care your relationship. It was not the people that Jesus didn't know that put him on the cross. It was the people that knew it. I wonder, is there anybody got some family scars on you? Got some family wounds. I know you're not going to say amen to this because they sitting next to you. But how many of you got some stuff family did to your stuff that you felt like they should have been your healing support, but they were the one with the knife? These people were vulnerable. Because you usually don't have your guard up when it's folk that you think love you. So now the government is using them. And they're using the government to destroy the people of God. These believers now, they reach out to Paul in the midst of what they were going through, because they understood that they didn't need vertical help. They needed horizontal help. Pastor, what are you talking about? Vertical help is help on your level. And sometimes in our vulnerability, we reach out to folk on the same level we are and to get comfort, but not real help. Can I tell you that people that's on your level can sympathize with you, but most of the time they can't help you? But may I suggest to you that when it comes to vulnerabilities, seek horizontal help while the levels are stacked, because in horizontal help there's always somebody on another level that can help you at your level. Glory be to God. They tell me in order for you to change your mindset, you got to change your environment. If you hang around negative folk, you'll always be negative. But you got to go horizontal and look up for somebody somebody who's trying to get where you are, where you trying to get, and those people can help you change your mindset. High five your neighbor, say, I got to do some changes, I got to do some changes, I got to get some people out of my life. They're too negative, they're too negative. Every time I turn around, they always talk about what we can't do and what, oh my God, I need to be around some folk that's been where I'm trying to go so they can help me. They reached out to him, and when they reached out to Paul, Paul uses now his own experiences to help them in theirs. That's why you never sit in silence about what God has done in your life. And can I tell you a pet peeve? I used to hear it all the time. I don't hear it no more, but I used to hear it. I'm sitting on my ministry. Well, get your butt up and get in your ministry, because you can't let no devil silence your voice when God done put you through hell. What are you doing sitting around silent? Because somebody needs to know the hell you've been through and the heaven that you're in right now. Oh, since I'm walking down this way, let me say it. Sometimes, because God ain't moved in our present situation, we forget about all the other stuff he brought us through. And we got the nerve enough to sit in his house with our arms folded and our legs crossed, trying to have an attitude with God. Well, you better be glad he didn't have no attitude with you, and he blessed you anyway. I don't care. You can be mad. God ain't done everything for me, but I'd say like David said, I will bless the Lord at all times. Pastor, you don't know how depressed I am. God does. You don't know what I've been through. God does. You don't know how I feel. God does. And what God is saying, that's you, it ain't me. I'm still Jehovah Jireh. I'm still Jehovah Nissi. I'm still Jehovah Rapha. And I can do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you can even ask. Why are you sitting there, Elijah, acting like I ain't got no power? Get out of your cave. High five your neighbor and say, get out your cave. Because God ain't moving in your cave. He's moving outside of your cave. And God is saying it's time for you to go forward in my strength. Paul shares a time in his life that he experienced supernatural encounter with God, where he was given revelation on another level. And he took the revelation and shared it with the people of God. Here's what he shared. He shared that he had to fight his own desire to boast about what he had been given by God. And can I put a pin right here? Sometimes we are our own hindrance to our own testimony being effective, because we tend to give glory to ourselves rather than giving glory to God. Oh, here's how the testimony sounds. Yeah, I was going through some stuff, and I looked around, and I recognized, and I thought I need to make a move, and I made a move, and I did this, and I did that. You ought to quit lying, because the real testimony is I didn't know what to do, but I called on Jesus, and Jesus was the one that gave me the job. Jesus was the one that opened the door. Jesus was the one. Yeah, you were in it, but you didn't make it happen. He says now, giving God his glory, because due to the fact that we won't rebuke our flesh trying to rob God of his glory. Oh, look at your neighbor. It's a neighbor. I got to rebuke my flesh, because my flesh is trying to tell me that it was all about me. The devil is a lie. It was all about the power of my God. But I want to encourage you, when God does something for you, and especially when he does it through you, you give the God the glory. Can I talk to preachers right now? You know you couldn't preach without the power of God. I don't get up here talking about, well, I went to Truett and Truett taught me to preach. Well, if Truett taught you to preach, I don't want to hear you. I want to hear somebody that God took through the mud, and God took through hell, and God took through the fire. Those are the preachers that can talk to me, because when I'm in my mud, and when I'm in my fire, and when I'm in my storm, Truett can't help me. I need somebody that knows what they're talking about. Yeah. When God does something for you, when God does something through you, give God the glory. High five your neighbor, because you will need him again. Yeah. That last battle was not your final battle, baby. You're going to need him again. That last struggle was not your last struggle. You're going to need him again. That last vulnerable situation won't be your last. You will need him again. So don't rob God of past glory, because you'll need some more glory for your future. The Bible says now that not only did God give him strength, but he exposed his weaknesses. Paul said the Lord gave him revelation, which is strength. But he also allowed thorns in the flesh, which is weakness. One was given by God, and the other was allowed by God. But God controlled them both. If you were looking for a place to shout, you just missed it. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, God controls them both. Now the revelation God gave was for the strength of the apostle, because there is strength in revelation. But God allowed the agent of the enemy to put thorns in the flesh, so that the apostle would not be exalted beyond measure. Can you see what God was doing? God said, now I'm going to deposit in your spirit, and I'm going to let the enemy deal with your flesh. Oh, y'all missed it, y'all missed it, y'all missed it. He said, now I'm going to put a deposit in your spirit that's so powerful that your flesh, when it rises, you're going to be able to rebuke it and go forward in the power that I have. Now, I'm not going to remove it. I'm just going to give you power over it. Well, I can shout right there. I did what the old saints say. If you don't move the mountain, give me strength to go over the mountain. I wonder if there anybody in here that would just say, Lord, if you don't move it, give me the strength to go over it. Here's what Paul says. And now, the purpose was so that I would not be exalted in my mind beyond measure. God revealed to Paul that what I have given you is so valuable that I can't let you handle it without some parameters, because I know your past, and you were taught to be pious and religious, but your purpose is to give this revelation to my people. So to keep you in line, I allow Satan to buffet you. And what he means when he says buffet, I allow Satan to torment you in the sense of keeping your mind that at any time he could attack you with it. Because if you know that at any time you could fall to the attack of the enemy, it keeps you from operating in your arrogance. And I need to tell somebody, the Lord told me to tell you that he knows you. The church doesn't know you, but God God knows you. And while he has given you value, he also has to allow some weakness in order to keep you from becoming a spiritual free agent, using what he gave you for the kingdom for your own exaltation. But Paul said, he said, I ask God, come on Chris, help me. I ask God to take these thorns away from me. And I wonder, is there anybody here that's ever asked God to take something away from you? But notice what God did. God didn't give him the answer he expected. God gave him further revelation. God, because there is a purpose for everything that God allows in your life. Nothing happens by happenstance. Nothing happens by coincidence. And thank you, Cedric the Entertainer. Nothing happens just willy-nilly. But there is a purpose for everything that God allows. And Paul asked God, he said, Lord, take them away. He asked God to take away every thorn that he did have. And he said, I asked God 3 times. Don't get religious on me. It wasn't about 3 for the Father, for the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It was 3 that every time I turn around, I'm being affected by one of these thorns. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I got thorns that prick me every now and then. I got thorns that when I would do good, my thorn is present with me. You can sit there and look at me like I'm crazy, but I know the real deal. I know there are folk in this house that you got thorns in you. God. And Paul said, I asked God to remove my thorns, but God said, I got a bigger purpose than your comfort. I need to say that again. Some of us are asking God to take away some stuff because we tired of dealing with it. But God said, I'm not worried about your comfort. I'm not worried about you being okay with it. I got you there for a purpose. I got to shout right there, because many were the times that I wanted to move and I wanted God to move, but God said, stay right here, be steadfast, immovable, abounding in my power, because the work I got for you, it won't be in vain. Involve your neighbor and say, neighbor, I got to deal with it. I got to deal with it. I got to deal with my flesh. I got to deal with my environment. I got to deal with it. But know this, the Lord won't put more on you than you're able to bear. And here's what he said, in order to keep you in purpose, I have given you a sufficient grace. I wonder, is there anybody here that God has given a sufficient grace? You should have been destroyed, but because you got a sufficient grace, it stopped the car wreck from killing you. It stopped the others from killing you. You should be crazy from all the stuff that you suffered in your life, but you got a sufficient grace. You ought to be a spiritual casualty, but God gave you a sufficient grace, a grace that has the power to bring you out. I feel like preaching now. A grace that got the power to bring you through, a grace that got the power to bring you over, the grace that got the power to keep you. And then God told him, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. What are you saying, God? You're never weak, because I'm in you. High five your neighbor. You may feel like you're weak, it may look like you're weak, but because I'm in you, and I heard you feel weak, that's just an opportunity for me to manifest my strength in your life. So Paul says, I give God glory in my weakness. I give God glory in my infirmities. I give God glory in my reproaches. I give God glory in my necessities. I give God glory in my persecutions. I give God glory in my distresses for the sake of Christ. Because when I am weak, I am strong. I find your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm stronger than I think. He's in me, giving me power. He's in me, giving me strength. He's in me. When I feel weak, I just lean on him. He holds me up. He brings me through. I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm stronger than I think. My grace is sufficient enough. Oh, I need 3 people to just jump on your feet right now and give God praise for grace. My grace is sufficient enough. And because of his grace, that's strong enough. And his presence in my life that makes me understand that I'm stronger